matches in hand. Now, one level below the Championship is National League One, and the team at the bottom of that table are Manchester, the side with the worst record in the country this year. Played 17, lost 17, tries for 7, and against 241. But as Bill Latham found out this week, they have been getting some truly expert advice in an attempt to turn their season around.
When you lose your money man, your coach, most of your players and a good deal of your backroom staff, what do you do? If you're Manchester, you promote your cult sharpish, you turn up every week and you get spanked by an average of 90 points and 14 tries a game. The glass would be smashed for most, let alone half empty, but not for Manchester. For them, it's filling up slowly.
It's been tough, but it's been good because the team has stuck together as a real unit throughout, and we've built on each week, gradually getting more and more players in, but we have struggled obviously with numbers.
Certainly not been easy as an overall, you know, and obviously it takes a lot mentally to say, okay, this is what I'm setting myself out to do week in, week out, and I think that's why it's been important to focus on the smaller parts of the game rather than the overall picture.
So when they were told to go down to London for a mystery training session, there was more than a spring in the step when the coach turned out to be Sir Ian McGeechan.
Back there, and there's a back on the outside, 2 backs supporting a forward.
We only found out this morning, and we were getting fed little snippets and things like that, and there's a few smiles on faces, to say the least, when we found out. And to say it's probably not too far to say he's a hero to many people in rugby, and he's like a rugby royal, isn't he? I suppose it's a fantastic opportunity, and as I say, everyone's buzzing about it.
Good.
Launching a new coaching website this week, Rugby's newest Knight was more than willing to put the players through their paces.
Go on in, short, we'll get one more!
And regardless of whether it's the Lions, Wasps or indeed a National One side, the world's most famous coach still seems happiest on the training pitch. Pearls of wisdom passed on, inspiration aplenty, a lifelong impression left, and you never know, maybe a win on the horizon.
Yeah, I would love to see it, and certainly with their attitude today, I'm sure there'll be one there at some stage. It shows the spirit of the club in the end. You're sticking by it, they're trying, and the players who came today worked really well, and actually I've enjoyed it with them. They've been really good, really positive and encouraging, and it's great to see them sticking with it and really trying to make something out of it.
Are you going to get a win this season?
This season, yes, definitely.
Good old Sir Geech, he's a gun for hire at the moment. When they say men against boys, it really is. But yeah, and good on Manchester as well for sticking at it.
Well, fantastic, and they're certainly going to benefit from Ian McGeechan coaching them. I actually had a longish lunch with him yesterday, and the man's enthusiasm for the game is undiminished. It's incredible, Danny.
He's a good
lad.
lad.
Loves it, doesn't he?
He's a good lad, and just watching that, the culture in playing against big guys, and actually I say they will grow up early, these guys, to be truthfully honest, and it's nice to see, irrespective of getting spanked, as Bill said there every week, they're learning the art of playing rugby. You see so many academy sides, especially in the Premiership, not experiencing playing against other sides that are bigger, stronger, faster, fitter. They're learning it. As long as they can keep this group of players together in 2 or 3 years' time, hopefully this is just going to be a nightmare.
Yeah. Good luck, Manchester, for the rest of the season. Right, after the break, we'll hear from the England players desperate